Hey everybody, Kevin Grady here with the Gospel According to Music, and I am doing another Bible review, this one for the NRSV, the New Revised Standard Version Bible. This is a single column reference Bible. It was produced by Zondervan, and as you can see, it is the premier collection. It came in a gift sent to me to give an honest review from Zondervan. And we're going to take a look at the box here before we actually look into the Bible. The Revised Standard Version, or the New Revised Standard Version, has been around for a long time. It is a translation that has been used quite regularly with Protestants, Catholics, Orthodox, Evangelicals, and Jewish scholars. So we're going to take a look at the special features. Of course, the text is from the NRSV 66 Protestant canon. It's a side column reference, a C or SCR edition, single column Bible text, hand bound with supple goatskin leather, which I can definitely attest to that, with raised spine hubs. It is Smith sewn, and it is edge line construction for flexibility and durability. The paper is a premium European paper, 36 GSM, 3 double-sided satin ribbon markers that are 3 1/8 inch wide margins, generous yap, and I'll show you what a yap is if you don't know what a yap is. Art gilt is purple under the gold gilt line. It also has the NRSV authorized concise glossary and concordance. It's 2-color, it's line matched, it's 8 pages of full color maps. And the one thing I like about it, 10.5 point print size. So it is definitely easy to read. I'm going to zoom in here on the ISBN number, and it lets you see how that is. And it goes for about $200. You can find it cheaper, of course, if you go onto different websites. But let's take a look at this beauty. This is the leather. It is very flexible. There's that gold line. And as you can see down here on the bottom, it says goatskin leather cover. It's very nice, very plush. Let's go ahead and look at the spine. As you can see, it's got the little bit of the raised hubs, the Holy Bible, the New Revised Standard Version, Zondervan, and as you can see, that grain is absolutely awesome. Don't look at my fingernails, they stink. I have some friends that do reviews and they have nice hands and I don't. The only thing I got going for me is my radio voice. That's it. And that's why I don't do pictures of me. We don't want to see me. But we want to look at this Bible. Let's take a look at it. As I said, it is gorgeous. The yap, as you can see, is usually something that they came up with to protect the gold gilding. Some Bibles have a longer yap to be able to cover this up to where you can't see it at all. Let me lift this up. Here are the different ribbons. There is a purple, there is a white, and there is a gold. And there's that gold gilding. And as you can see, there's a little bit of a mark there where my finger caught it. But let's take a look at this. There's the edge line, durability. I like this design here. As you can see, Zondervan made it. And we're going to take a look here. This is going to give you an idea of when this was copyrighted. It was done back in 1989. That's when they updated the Revised Standard Version to the New Revised Standard Version. And this was put out by Zondervan in 2020. And here is all the information. And if you've ever wanted to know, how do you know what edition or print it is the first printing of 2020. Here's your table of contents. Now, before I go any further, let's take a look at this. See that gold, but then see the purple? Gold, purple, gold, purple, gold, purple. I love the purple. Purple is great. I love it. Now I want you to see the print. The print is very nice, very easy to read. I'm going to move the camera back a little bit so you can see this. Now we're going to get into the Old Testament. And look at this. What a gorgeous, gorgeous layout. The text is over here. You got your cross references here, and look at that margin. You got plenty of room to make notations. It is line matched, as you can tell from here. It is line matched. It's 36 GSM, so there's a little bit of bleed, but not much. You can't tell it when you're on a line match page like this one. But the font is very easy to read. So is the cross references. And they've got a little bit of a drawing up here at the top, kind of give you a little bit of top and bottom. Here's your textual notes down here on the bottom. I'm going to flip over to this page because I want you to see this. This is the double stitching that is done. It is stitched, it is sewn, but they do this in order to make it stronger. It is black letter, it is not red letter. Here's what Psalms looks like. Let's go over here to the New Testament. I just absolutely love this font, and I love the size of the print, and I love this purple. This is really cool. I like that. I like it a lot. Okay, now we're into the New Testament, and as you can see, it's very, very easy to read. And here's your textual notes down here at the bottom. I wish, I'm just going to say this, I hope Zondervan doesn't shoot me for this. I wish they would come out with an NIV like this. Now, I know they have done something similar, but the print was kind of small. And I really would love to see one this size print, this size font, the way this paper is, the art gilding, everything. I would love to see them do that. I would love for them to do, I know they have a tendency to do silver with their black leather, but I would love to see them do gold instead. Again, my personal opinion. But man, they just knocked this one out of the park. This is an absolutely wonderful Bible. Now, if you don't use the NRSV, I still highly recommend having it. I have just about every translation that's ever been put out. And I do that because I like to compare text. I like to read it, compare text, and just kind of see why they particularly translated a particular word or a particular sentence, so I can get a full image of what's being done. The NRSV is not a translation I use a lot of, but with this Bible, I plan to use it a lot. And everybody always asks about the maps, so let's go to the maps. And here are your maps. They're a lot thicker paper, glossy. As you can see the shine on it. And then the ISBN number is also printed on the inside. So this is a nice goat. I believe this is a calf skin inside. I'm not sure. But this is definitely leather on the inside and this wonderful goat on the outside. So there you guys have it. That is the brand new NRSV single column reference Bible put out by Zondervan Publishers. Thank you again for joining me for this Bible review. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to make comments down below. And I also would love it if you would go ahead and click the subscribe button as well as the bell so you'll know whenever I post a new review. Thanks again, and God bless. Take care.